Hello, welcome to GPCA TV. I'm John Baker and I'm here in Dubai at the annual GPCA Forum. I'm talking to Niam Hayek, a partner and advisory leader at Eradah. This company has been working with GPCA on its Leaders of Tomorrow program, designed to bring students into contact with the industry and encourage their participation. Hello, thank you for joining us today. Eradah, the company you work for, has been working with GPCA on its Leaders of Tomorrow program here at the Forum. Could you just introduce your company to us and say what your aims and purposes are?
First of all, thank you for having me. I'm proud to introduce you to Eradah. And Eradah is a startup. It's a new and young organization that is focused on helping youth become their best selves through providing them with the right environment. We strongly believe in youth empowerment and youth development. We are based in Saudi Arabia, in Riyadh, but we operate all across the region, and the way we like to provide youth with opportunities for development is quite innovative by developing products such as mobile apps and games that help youth further engage in society and become better civic leaders in tomorrow's world.
Right. And why is that important in the GCC economies now?
Okay, that's a very good question. Actually, the world itself is changing, it's transforming. There is a need for a better way of knowing, of being, and of doing. And we cannot continue to operate using yesterday's technology. And the same thing goes for the mindsets as well. So the same way the world is transforming, we need to transform our mindsets. And given the compelling numbers with regards to the demographics of youth today, it only makes sense for the youth to lead tomorrow using fresher and newer mindsets. And this is what we believe in providing.
Right. And the work with GPCA, which is really trying to get students with STEM backgrounds to engage with the industry, I mean, how are you setting out about doing that?
So first of all, we strongly believe that STEM is the right place to provide the exposure for the youth in order to transform mindsets, because STEM provides the experience as well as the education. And from that concept, we have been partnering with GPCA in order to bring all the concepts of transformation and exposure together that were conveyed yesterday during our Leaders of Tomorrow Transformational Leadership session.
Yes, you've had 105 students here at the Forum. Could you explain what you were doing yesterday?
Sure. Well, it was quite an engaging experience. It was quite robust and dynamic. The students were very interested to learn all about the concept of transformational leadership, leading through values and mindset change. It was quite a large crowd, but the students were very keen on asking questions, engaging, participating. It was quite a dynamic experience that we surely hope to repeat in the future.
Right. And what do you think are the main things that they sort of take away with them?
The concepts of how transformation happens were one of the key takeouts that the students, when asked, shared with us. The concept of what does it take to be a leader, given the fourth industrial revolution which is happening right now, also stemmed out as powerful themes from the conversations that we've had offline.
Okay. Well, thank you very much. It's very interesting.
Thank you for having me.
What was very unique about this Leaders of Tomorrow is that it didn't only introduce us to the idea of how to become a leader and if you don't have the characteristics of the leader, how do you develop one, but it also included the aspect of psychology into that.
We learned what it takes to be a leader, and then in the afternoon we went to the exhibition room where we met the people, the industry people. We interacted with them and learned from them their industry.
One lady, she talked about how she got now high position in one of the companies. I hope to follow her to improve myself.
It's a big opportunity to deal with policymakers and to interact with other students from other countries. You can have experience and learn from their experience.
I'm passionate about the petrochemical industry, and how things are made from raw materials to the products that we use and see in our everyday life.
The idea of transforming raw materials to valuable products is very interesting. When you see something that's not useful and you change it to something useful, it's a wonderful idea.
In the future, I am sure that I will return to same company because now I am working for it. But I hope to be a process engineer. I hope to invent a new thing that will increase the value of my company, of the company.
I'm willing to be a researcher in the industry, to continue my graduate studies, and to be a researcher that can add something to this industry.
After all what I have seen, I think I'm going to start my own business after I get experience.
Right.
Okay, so actually I'm planning to join one of the petrochemical companies in Oman. So that is my first step.
Since I was young, I am very interested in organizing stuff, filling up the gaps and so on. But I'm also interested in psychology. So I am planning to go on and study industrial psychology. For me, it's a very interesting topic. And I hope to end up somewhere good in the future, yes.